Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is adetayoadejorin. I'm a registered nurse, and on this channel I talk about nursing, academic writing, research and productivity. So if you would like to be part of this community, kindly subscribe to this channel below. So today I'm going to be telling you all you need to know about direct entry nursing program in Nigerian universities. We'll be talking about the required CGPA, the universities offering this program, the number of years, and the application process. Without further ado, let's go right into it. Direct entry simply means direct admission. So it's just an application or admission through Jamb, but does not require you writing the UTME exam. Who are those that are required for this program? Those that have gone through the JUPEB or diploma program in accredited universities, those with ND or HND, those with RN license, that means those that have gone through the School of Nursing program, and those that have also done BSc in other accredited biological courses. But there is a twist to this. So different schools have different criteria for picking students into their nursing program. While some schools pick students that have completed the SO and School of Nursing program into their direct entry program, such as schools like Unilorin, OAU, UI. Some schools prefer to take their JUPEB or diploma students, such as schools like Unilag. While some schools also decide to take students from other disciplines, students in the medical or biological sciences, such as OOU, Olabisi Onabanjo University, or Babcock University. But there is a twist to this. So different schools look out for different things before picking students into their nursing program. So while some schools take people with RN license, some schools can decide to take people from other disciplines such as medical and biological sciences. And some schools also prefer to pick students from their JUPEB or diploma program. You know, schools like Unilag, they prefer to pick students that are in their JUPEB or diploma program as their direct entry students. While schools like OAU, Unilorin, UI, they prefer to take students that have done RN before. So students that have gone through the School of Nursing program, they decide to take them in as their direct entry students. While schools that also take from other medical or biological sciences, they are schools like Babcock, OAU, which is the Olabisi Onabanjo University. They decide to take students from this. Earlier, I spoke about how that students in medical or biological sciences can also apply for direct entry into nursing program. So I'm going to be mentioning different programs can actually apply for direct entry nursing into these universities. So students that have studied zoology, botany, cell biology and genetics, microbiology, biochemistry, general physics, general chemistry, general biology, in medical parts, we have physiology, pharmacology, MBBS, pharmacy. Mention any medical discipline, they can actually apply to study direct entry nursing in these universities I mentioned earlier. So not all schools that use Jamb for admission can actually take students into their direct entry nursing program. So to make this very simple, universities that actually that you actually enter through Jamb can actually take direct entry students, but not all universities have the capacity to take direct entry students. So for federal universities, we have Unilag, Unilorin, OAU, UI, Unsuka, UNN. And for state university, we have LASU, we have DELSU. For private universities, we have Babcock University too. Also, for individuals that have studied other courses that are not related to nursing, such as the medical and biological sciences I spoke about, they might find it a bit difficult entering into the nursing program. So I'm going to give you three options. The first option is you can try to go to the School of Nursing. Then when you complete it, you apply for direct entry into the university. The second option is that you apply to universities that are actually taking medical biological science into their nursing program, which I gave you earlier. And the third one is that internationally, if you study any science course in Nigeria, you can actually apply into the nursing program abroad. such as we have Manchester University, we have Flinders University, and so on. So how do you go about the application process? First thing is that direct entry form usually comes out after Jamb form. So after Jamb form, you wait for a while. I mean, they will start selling direct entry form. So you go to a cafe that is closer to you, and then you tell them you want to purchase a direct entry form from Jamb website, from Jamb portal, and then you fill in some information, which I'm also going to be showing you on the screen, and I'm also going to be telling you how to fill it. So here is a template of how the direct entry form looks like. You have your essential information, your profile code, your pin because you buy an e-pin, your Jamb pin, the direct entry pin at the cafe. Then you fill in your surname, first name, middle name, your date of birth, your sex, your marital status, then your phone number, the nationality, state of origin, your local government area. So a major part I also want to talk about is the choices of institution. You know, earlier I told you that some schools would not take you if you didn't pick them as your first choice when filling direct entry form. So schools like Unilag, schools like UI, OAU. So in this first choice, you want to pick the university you want to go, and the second choice, you want to pick the university you want to go. It's advisable that your first choice, you can pick a tertiary institution, and then your second choice, you can pick a state institution. But then I would also advise you that the institution that is in your heart that you really want to go to is what you should choose as your first choice, and then the second choice should be something you would also want to consider if you have been chosen. So the next part is the A-level information. So for those that have done JUPEB diploma, they just fill in the subjects, the dates of graduation, course, grade, qualification, and all. And also for people with their first degree, ND, NC, BSc, they are also required to fill in this part. So after filling the form and submitting, you just ensure that you're checking the Jamb CAPS or Jamb website for admission. So Jamb CAPS is Central Admission Processing System. So Jamb offer you admission first before the university actually release your name. So after Jamb has offered the admission, Jamb sends a list of the students picked to the university, and then those ones can show it on their portal. Some universities will require you to actually get direct entry form and also get their own university direct entry form. Universities like OU, after getting Jamb direct entry form, you also get direct entry form from the university. So what are the criteria? The criteria is that you must not be younger than 16 years, so you should be 16 years and over. Also, you need to have your WAEC, either WAEC or GC. So usually, most schools accept 2 sittings, while some schools usually just require 1 sitting. For Unilorin, they require 2 sittings. For Unilag, dicey, they require 2 sittings, but it's also good to use 1 sitting. So you know the combination of courses, which is biology, physics, chemistry, and English. And after that, for those that are coming through the medical or biological sciences, your CGPA must not be less than 3.5. So congratulations, Jamb has offered you admission already. You've seen your name on the school's website. So here is it. For some schools, they require you to also write post-UTME after Jamb. That's post-Jamb. While some schools don't use post-Jamb, they just pick you directly. So schools like Unilorin, they used to use post-Jamb the last time I was aware of. And for schools like Unilag, they don't use post-Jamb, they just go in straight. But Unilag, basically, as I said, they take students majorly from JUPEB or direct entry. So I hope you enjoyed what was discussed today. If you have any question for me, I wouldn't mind to take your questions. But before you go, kindly subscribe to my channel below, please. Thank you. See you next time.